is the Kia Picanto still the city champion? I went to Kia Rodiport to find out. Since the launch of the Picanto, it's been a hot topic because of its pricing. So I want to find out if it's worth the price and see how it fares against all of its competitors. We're going to be looking at the base model LX and top spec EX Plus. With its second facelift, the Picanto now aligns with Kia's updated design language, which I personally find appealing. The new elongated headlights enhance its looks, though all models disappointingly use halogen bulbs for the daytime running lights and the normal lights, except for the rear, which has LED taillights and this light bar design. On the LX, it's just for aesthetics, while the EX and EX Plus taillights do stretch into the light bar. The LX rides on 14-inch steel wheels, while the EX and EX Plus upgrade to the 15-inch rims. There's a 255-litre boot, which includes a false floor for additional storage. Inside, the Picanto features a digital gauge cluster, an 8-inch infotainment screen, climate controls, and both a USB Type-C and Type-A connector for Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. There's space to store your phone, and the cup holders fold away to give you even more storage. I love the new steering wheel and the fact that it has a premium feel. The LX seats are cloth, while the EX Plus upgrades to faux leather. Rear legroom is tight, especially for taller people, while headroom is adequate even for me at 178 centimeters. The EX Plus model adds a rear USB Type-C connector, mirror indicators, and a slightly larger digital gauge cluster with customizable lighting themes. Let's discuss the engines. The Picanto offers two options, a 1-litre 3-cylinder with 49 kilowatts and 95 Nm of torque, and a 1.2-litre 4-cylinder with 62 kilowatts and 122 Nm of torque. The power outputs suit the entry-level market, providing decent performance without being exceptional. And they don't mean that the Picanto is a slouch. While test driving the LX manual, it was decently fast and handled road imperfections well. There was never a point where I felt like the car wasn't stable, even on long curves. It's fairly quick and can pull off a decent overtake here and there. During the drive, I managed 4.7 liters to the 100, which is great fuel economy. Now, one thing I will commend the Kia Picanto on is that manual gearbox. It has a short throw and feels great during shifts. I also got to test drive the EX 4-speed auto, and it shares a lot of characteristics with the LX manual. I expected a bumpier ride because of its bigger alloy wheels, but it handled the road imperfections very well. It was a solid drive, it was fairly quick, and I managed 5 liters to the 100, which is also great. However, there were some drawbacks. Number 1. The engine is very noisy under hard acceleration, especially in the automatic. Number 2. The automatic transmission has a slight jerk during gear changes, but it's not too bad. Number 3. The rear seat space is compromised, especially if you have tall people in the front. Number 4. The top spec EX Plus is 325,990 rands, but comes with halogen daytime running lights and lights, which, just for context, the Quid has LED daytime running lights. And finally, of course, the biggest thing being the price. Starting at 260,990 rands, the Picanto took a big jump from the previous generation. I will admit that Kia did upgrade quite a bit, but this new price point puts them above their usual competition and into a territory where the Picanto's shortfalls become even bigger. The Picanto's main competition are the Suzuki Swift, which starts at 213,900, and the Grand i10, which starts at 224,900. Also keep in mind that the top spec Suzuki Swift will set you back 272,900 and the top spec Grand i10 will set you back 269,900. At this new price, the Picanto is also going up against the Suzuki Baleno, which starts at 255,900, and the VW Polo Vivo, which starts at 266,600. Both the Polo and the Baleno are bigger than the Picanto and have more powerful engines. While spec-wise the Picanto does beat out the entry-level Polo Vivo, it does lag behind the Baleno. The Picanto is a good car, with great fuel economy with a full tank price of 815 rands. It's spec'd well. Did I mention that all variants come with a reversing camera? It's still a great entry-level car. If only the price was a bit more competitive, it would undoubtedly appeal to a broader audience. I'm sure there are people out there who truly love the Picanto for what it is and want to get into this new one as soon as possible. If you are one of those people, then contact Sejo from Kia Rodiport on 065 970 7112 to get great deals on the Picanto and any other Kia that you may be interested in. Let him know that Neo from Handytech sent you his way. And that's the review, guys. Thanks to Kia Road Report for providing the cars for this comprehensive review. Share your thoughts on the Kia Picanto below and stay tuned for more car reviews. Don't forget to like, share and follow to help us grow. It's Neo and I'm out.